What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the SUPER7 reaction figures Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. That's right, my Zillions, the iconic Megazord from MMPR Season 1. To this day, probably the most influential Megazord, who in itself was influenced by Voltron, is here, and this is kicking off my personal SUPER7 Power Rangers coverage, because there will be coverage, because they are doing ultimates of the Zords, so I'm gonna be getting those. I'm not planning to get any individual figures, but give me Mecha SUPER7 and I'm gonna be there. There's no doubt about it. This looks awesome. I'm just gonna say it right now, this looks really, really cool. You know, it's in that bigger reaction size, which I dig personally. Why didn't you give us Voltron in this size? So without any further ado, let's get to the review. Alright, let's kick things off with a little card art nerd. Because this thing looks really nice in this card art, guys. I mean, if you get two of these, I wouldn't blame you. I really like the Megazord art here. It looks fantastic. There's a nice classic look to this, which I like a lot. Mighty Morphin, nice, you know, logo, SUPER7. It all works very well together. I like how the colors gradiate on the box surrounding it. Megazord looks really cool inside. On the back, you get a cross-sell of the figures in the reaction line. You get the Red Ranger, the Green Ranger, Rita, the Putty Patrol, or Pudgy Pig. And all of this looks pretty cool. You see, like, Rita's little headquarters there. Very nice legal stuff on the bottom. Nice little, you know, lightning going on here in the sky with the Power Rangers logo. Of course, Megazord's there, too. But without any further ado, do I say that again? I never say that again. Well, I'm gonna, you know, carefully get this guy out of here, and then we'll continue. And, yeah, that didn't turn out so hot. Oh, well. Articulation on this guy, it's really simple. The head swivels, the arms swivel at the shoulders, and the legs swivel at the thighs there, at the hips. And that's it. 5POA. It is a reaction figure after all. Megazord comes with his Mastodon shield, and it looks pretty good. The yellow is a little, like, it could be a little thicker and maybe a little cleaner, but it's not terrible. It looks good overall. The silver on the tusks look really good, as well as the trunk. I wish they cut this piece here. I get it, but I wish they cut this piece here. But I get it, you know. You really don't see it anyway. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. You could just pop it in his hands. I did heat up the hands initially, and now I feel like I need to do it again. But there you go with that. And the Power Sword looks pretty good as well. Done in silver and black on the hilt with silver at the tip here. Nice design work there, really well sculpted. Looks pretty good overall. Nice little sword. It's a nice size sword, actually. And that goes in his hand too. This one I definitely had problems with before, and I heated it up, and then I didn't, and I now. Okay, there we go. So that's how he looks with the sword and the shield. Not that I didn't have it at the top, because I did, but, you know, here you go. Here you go. Here's the full look of the Megazord. But speaking of the full look, let's just get right into it. Proportions are pretty good. He's got kind of stubby arms, but it's not so bad. I should have taken these out so you can see his fists are okay. Not bad. But yeah, he doesn't look bad. He's nice and blocky, kind of has like a old school, like popey robot type of feel to it. Doesn't it? I think it does. I mean, it's not die-cast or all, it's just plastic, but it has a sort of blocky feel to it, and I dig that. I really, really do. The arms are decently sculpted. Yeah, the paint could be better here, but it's not terrible. It's actually better on the back. The silver looks really good. Top part here looks pretty good. The M there looks pretty good for Mastodon or for Megazord or for whatever you want. Mighty Morphin, definitely not Mighty Morphin. Those little black little triangles look decent. The chest looks pretty good, nice and clean across the center here with the beautiful silver paint. Down here looks okay. The yellow and then the silver around here looks pretty good. Red looks decent. A little choppy, but it's decent enough. The red there looks pretty good. Right up here, maybe it could have used like another coat overall. Going down the legs, you got the silver there. Looks pretty good. And then Mastodon is not here. The Triceratops, I think looks pretty decent. I like the red there and the silver around that looks really good. The black, there's a lot of paint on this guy. There really is. That is impressive. I like the head here, the foot head. The horns look really good. The eyes are painted well on both sides. The white looks pretty decent. The yellow there looks pretty good. I like it. The threads on the back look really cool, going around here to the saber-tooth tiger. This looks pretty good. These wheels here look pretty decent. Red on the side, it looks good. All of this is sculpted well. This is all sculpted in, which is great. The little foot here looks pretty cool as well, done in silver. You got that all going on the inside of the leg too, which is great. Same thing here, you got black on the inside of the leg. The front, you got the red here again, looks good, but silver, I really like that. Black across there. There's actually, no, there isn't. The silver here looks good all the way to this part there. I like that, very clean. Black, red, look all right. Red eyes look pretty good. His teeth look really good in silver. So again, silver legs looks good. You got black in the mouth. Other teeth painted silver. Bottoms are just blocks. But yeah, they look good. They look pretty good, I gotta say. Turn it around. You got the T-Rex tail here. It's well sculpted. The back here is well sculpted. These guys from the Mastodon here look really good. Actually, not from the Mastodon, right? These are from the Pterodactyl, right? I think. Silver looks really good here. Back there looks really good. All that is nice. And then the head sculpt, not bad. Yellow eyes are pretty decent. The silver face plate looks nice. The black around that is well done. Sculpt work is pretty excellent, I have to say. I like this head a lot. The white here and there, could have used another coat, but it's not that bad. You know, you don't see the red too much underneath there. It's good enough. There's red there, right above the faceplate, which is awesome. Yellow here. The whole sculpting is really good on this head. Yeah, this is cool, guys, because there's a lot of paint here, and you gotta admire that for something like this. I mean, really. And there's a good, solid weight to this guy, too. He's a good little chunk of plastic. I really dig this Megazord, guys. I really do. I think it's awesome. For size comparisons, here's the Megazord with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection, including 2 of the last reaction figures that I got with Voltron in the regular 3 3/4 inch size, and Devastator in that 6-inch scale size. Just to note, he's a little bit taller than Megazord, but I still like how they scale together. I really wish they make all their robots in this size. SUPER7. Upsize this guy, please. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. And my final thoughts. I like this. I think it's good. It's got some choppy paint here and there, but it's got a lot of paint. And that wins me over no matter what. They did a great job with this. The sculpt is awesome. Like I said, I like the blockiness of this. I mean, Megazord is very, very blocky, and that's like staying truer to what Megazord is, but it also has a like old school robot toy feel, super robot toy feel, and I dig that as well. I think that's really awesome. So I think Super7 is doing really good with a lot of these robots, and this is the size they should be doing it on. Not that smaller size. I really need them to do Voltron bigger, but that's neither here nor there. This is right. This feels really good for a robot reaction figure. And there you go, guys. That's my review. This is worth getting. So I recommend it for sure. So if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out.